Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, we're pushing to 4,000 subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support. So Barry Jackson on if he considers anyone on the Heat untouchable. I would listen on everybody and consider anything/everything. It's a stale product and barely a playoff team. That said, very few I would trade Bam for. The only one on this roster to me who is absolutely untradeable is Bam Adebayo. I don't care what anyone says. Bam Adebayo does everything for this team, offensively, defensively. I get it. Sometimes he might not be the biggest offensive guy, but the fact that he has to set screens for everybody, rebound, defend 1 through 5, and then people want him to drop 25 plus on the other end is absolutely ridiculous. Also, too, he's doing this with a power forward that's 6'9", or 6'4", or 6'5", which is absolutely ridiculous. So when it comes to who's untouchable on the Miami Heat, this is what we have to understand. I know a lot of people love Jimmy Butler, and I thank him for what he did. He was absolutely phenomenal in the playoffs. However, if everybody's saying, well, let's go all in on the Jimmy Butler build, how do you do that and you can't trust Jimmy Butler to play more than 50 games or 55 games? You would need a healthy Jimmy Butler to play around 65 games. Because I get it, if we go all in on the quote-unquote Jimmy Butler build and we get a Donovan Mitchell and Bam, so you're telling me that Bam and Donovan Mitchell have to carry this team with phony baloney role players? Because I'm telling you right now, we cannot keep Tyler Hero, Jaime Jaquez Jr., and Nikola Jovic and get Donovan Mitchell. It's not going to work. You're probably going to have to give up all three. Who knows? Also, too, OKC, New Orleans, there's a bunch of other teams out there that have a lot more draft capital than us, and they don't mind overpaying to get it. So when it comes to this Miami Heat team, I really don't know where they're going to go, because they're going to have to pay Duncan Robinson, Terry Rozier, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, and remember, Jimmy Butler wants a contract extension. So how are we going to maneuver through that? Because like I said, I get what they're saying. Oh, yeah, playoff Jimmy and wait till the playoffs. As we can see, this Miami Heat team can't score. We lack size. We lack athleticism. And we lack high-level role players. I get it. Everybody wants to star. But we're 0 for 7 with that. We missed on Donovan Mitchell. We missed on Kevin Durant. We missed on Bradley Beal. And the list goes on. Kyrie Irving, James Harden. We missed on all of them. I honestly think that this Miami Heat team needs high-level role players around their best player. That's what they should have done. I get the whole star chase. I get the whole whale hunt. But we have to be realistic. We missed out on too many stars. And it's unfortunate. We've been to the promised land, which is the NBA Finals, and we just couldn't get it done, unfortunately. And especially with these injuries. Where did all these injuries come from? Terry Rozier, broken neck. Bam Adebayo broke. He was dealing with some injuries throughout the season. Duncan Robinson, broken back. Josh Richardson, broken shoulder. Jimmy Butler, MCL sprain. If it wasn't one thing, it was another this season. Now Jaime Jaquez Jr., he's hurt. So once again, we have to pick a side. Because if you're going to go young, to be honest, you trade Jimmy Butler immediately. I know a lot of people won't take his $50 million contract, but I'm sure there's a fool out there. Same thing with going young. If you're going to go young, you got to be willing to keep Tyler Hero and all the other young guys and be willing to go through a few seasons of pain. But if you're going to go all in, we cannot expect to keep guys like Jaime Jaquez Jr. and Nikola Jovic. And we have to realize that if we're going to go all in for Jimmy, is he going to play during the regular season? Is he going to actually play when he's actually playing? So what I mean by that is he going to not just only give us 12 points while he's playing? Is he going to take these two, maybe 2 more seasons max seriously? And that's what it comes down to, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Are we going young? Are we going to stick with this team? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 4,000 subscribers.